Through ancient gates so black and white, where grief and centuries reside, the air was heavy, thick with cries, tears like rivers from their eyes. I stood in horror, frozen still, among the echoes of their will. Every face a broken prayer, every breath a weight of despair. Then something ancient woke in me, a fire I did not understand, and a voice rose up from somewhere deep and placed the light inside my hand. I said, "You do not have to stay here. You are not tethered, you are not chained. This is only the prison of stories, of thoughts and feelings that still remain. Your mind is the wall around you, but the gate has never been locked. You can walk out of hell this moment. You can leave. You can stop." They looked at me with empty eyes, from pews in endless shadowed lines, rows and rows of waiting souls, buried deep in ancient rolls. The sound that came from out of me was not my own, it carried keys. It rang so clear, it split the air, it called them back from their despair. I said, "You are not what you suffered. You are not the stories you were told. The hell you're living was a sentence that your own mind chose to hold." And something trembled in the dark, like chains remembering they were light, and every shadow leaned to listen to the sound of waking life. You do not have to stay here. You are not tethered, you are not chained. This is only the prison of stories, of thoughts and feelings that still remain. Your mind is the wall around you, but the gate has never been locked. You can walk out of hell this moment. You can leave. You can stop. And one by one they started shaking, like the dust was falling free. They stood up from their ancient sorrow, like they finally chose to see. Cloaks of darkness hit the floor, names they carry burn no more. Every scar became a doorway,